be doing. Ew. Hi guys, it's Grace and today we are going to be doing my everyday makeup routine because this is so highly requested. You guys really shut the fuck up. This is really highly requested. You guys want to see my makeup routine. To be honest, I've been really wanting to redo it because my last makeup routine makes me physically sick if I ever dare to watch it. Like, I did it like a year ago and it makes me feel really ill because I literally am so serious. I forgot to mention that if it is more of a sunny day outside, with that,
I think we're good.
I'm literally like posing so much when I do the makeup, but there's all this like music. I just look like so like sad in it. So we're redoing it. Okay. So I stopped wearing foundation. I haven't worn foundation since prom. This is what I use. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's basically like a really glowy substance. I actually don't know what it is. Grace told me it's meant for like highlighter, which made me laugh because I use this like as a concealer. I really like how it makes my skin look. It's really like youthfully glowy, but it doesn't look greasy. I literally just put it under my eyes, a bit on my forehead because you guys can see I break out there, a bit there, and that's all I do. Oh, that is another thing. My GCSE results come out next week. Less than a week now. It's like 6 days. And they're coming out and that is just so scary for me. I am so nervous to get my results back. Me and Grace are doing our reaction on our Grace and Grace channel to our results, which is even scarier because you guys are gonna know what I get. You guys can see like I just have a slight glow to my face. So I do use powder. I only use powder underneath my eyes because otherwise I feel like whatever I put there is gonna crease. I use this powder. I really don't care what powder it is. I literally will use any pressed powder, and this is literally the best brush ever. It's from Sport FX. It has this like round brush on one side and then a contour brush on the other. This round brush is the best thing ever invented because it just gets in all of those crevices. If I have any like big spots on my face, I will use the Glossier Stretch Concealer in Light. My eyebrows are like so controversial. People either love or hate my eyebrows. I actually asked you guys what videos you wanted to see, and one of the most highly requested ones was my eyebrow routine, like what I do with my eyebrows. But then some of you guys hate my eyebrows, like probably the most hate comments I get about my eyebrows, so I don't know about that one. This is how I do my eyebrows if any of you actually like them. So this is what I use. Again, it's from CYO and it is the Brow and Lash Gel. It's literally just a clear gel. I literally just brush them up and then we let them dry. I've really struggled trying to find a bronzer that works for my skin tone. So this is my favourite one, but you guys won't actually be able to get it. I think you can only get it in Spain, I think. I'm not even gonna, it's from the brand Deli Plus. It looks like this. It's like my favourite bronzer ever, but I also love the Anastasia bronzer. That's another one I use all the time. This is my favourite bronzing brush. It is from Sigma. It's just called Large Powder. It's the F20 brush. I think it's just the most incredible brush in the whole world. Like, look how big it is. That's what she said. That's so childish. Okay, so I apply it onto my cheeks and then I always apply it onto my forehead. I always apply bronzer to my nose. Not because I think it makes my nose look slim, even though I wish it did. Just because if I feel like if you have a colour there, it just makes your whole face look like it's bronzed. Something I'm literally so obsessed with that I used to like not be a massive fan of is blusher. I literally used to hate blusher. I was like, who would want blusher? Now I cannot live without it. It's probably my #1 favourite thing about makeup now is blusher. Like, I just love it. I love the look of it. All my friends know me for always wearing too much blusher. This is my all-time favourite blusher. It is called, it's the Jouer Rose Gold Blush Duo. This is the Sigma Tapered Face F25 brush. It is just the best one. I literally just pack it on. And once I have put it on my cheeks, my other favourite place to do it is my nose because it makes sure you've been caught by the sun. This is the Charlotte Tilbury brow lift 3-way shape tool. This is literally the most amazing thing ever. Like, this is like probably my favourite makeup product, is just this. So on one end you get the product, on the other end you get a spoolie. When I do my eyebrows, I always start at the ends because I don't have an eyebrow tail because it was waxed off. Thanks a lot. I really just follow my natural shape. And I don't try and do them too heavy, I sort of just do little do. So now we actually have an eyebrow tail. I feel like my whole eyebrow just looks so much better. Then I work on the inner part. I start at the top, so which is about there for me, where the hairs start. I just make them fill in so they look a little bit darker than normal. So that's the middle part, and then I do the inner part of my eyebrow. I just do a line and then work upwards. So if you guys can see really close, you can just see a line. Eyebrow pencil is really good at blending the eyebrows, so I literally just do brush strokes up and it all sort of blends in. Then what we do is we take the other end, the spoolie, because we just put that gel in earlier. By brushing them up, the eyebrow hairs will stay up more, and it also gets rid of some of the products so they look more natural. And that is how I do my eyebrows. I love highlighter because it makes my nose look skinnier. So the highlighter I use, you guys probably already know, I've used this highlighter for years. It is the Dull Light Duo. This is my favourite thing ever. Guys, look at my palette. It's literally all run out. This is the best highlighter brush ever. It is the Real Techniques setting brush. I've used this for ages and I love it. Okay, so I always start on my nose. Cupid's bow. The cheek. And then I always do the inner corner. The lipstick I use is nowhere to be found. Well, it is, it's downstairs, but I can't be bothered to go and get it. If I'm wearing any other shade but red, it is always the Honey Love lipstick from MAC. It is my all-time favourite lipstick. I'm obsessed with it. I actually got my mum onto it and now she has like 4 of them. This is the makeup that I wear. This is like if I'm going out, if I'm just running down the shops, I won't wear any, or if I'm doing minimal, I will literally just use that foundation I showed you guys and sometimes my eyebrows. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did, and let me know if you guys use any of these products that I use, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!